This is always ready, Matt Cardona, the internet champion and the host of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. But there's another podcast I want you to check out, and that is the Crash and Burn Podcast. Check it out every single episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all that fun stuff, and you never know. Maybe one day you'll see the Crash and Burn Podcast take on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast in the middle of the ring. And you know who's going to win? Me. Because you guys, you're not always ready. Crash and Burn!
Okay. Oh.
Wait, what the heck?
What the heck's going on?
What the hell? Do you have a kazoo?
What?
What?
Yeah. Kazoo's rule.
Kazoo?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Guys. Guys, just know Kazoo's role here. And welcome to another episode here on the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. It is Wyatt here, one of the owners of this podcast. And we were discussing the Elimination Chamber. WWE goes overseas once again as they go back to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, where they have Super Showdown 2019 and the greatest Royal Rumble pay-per-view. But for the first time ever, we're going to have an Elimination Chamber match, which will be in Saudi Arabia. So that's kind of weird. And, we got a kazoo right here. If I can get the script right, it was just like on Road to WrestleMania when Edge and Christian played it, because it's Undertaker is dead. Dum, dum, brother is red. Yeah. But as I'm gonna get around here, as we got a lot of good attendance here. First, I'm gonna bring in Lucas.
Yes, it's been a little bit, but now I'm here for the Elimination Chamber's predictions. Last time, I think most of us have tied in the last prediction. So again, hopefully we all of us except for AJ can hold our titles for this.
What?
And yeah, AJ, you definitely sucked that one. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. Not technically excited for this one, but I'm very interested in how it's going to be in Saudi, because a lot of people are like, "Hey, how's this going to go?" Right. Well, Hell in a Cell went well, so I don't set the high expectations, but I do expect some good things and good spots to be in there, except for some matches. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's get this started.
Okay. Next up, let's bring in AJ.
Hey, you're on mute.
Oh no,
AJ, you're muted. Oh God.
Okay, let's make this shit right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the newest episode of the Crash and Fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. And today, we are predicting the Elimination Fucking Chamber.
Oh my God.
Next up, let's bring in Jaden. Let's bring in Jason.
Yep. So, okay. I'll make this intro better than AJ. Welcome to another episode of Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Today is the Elimination Chamber predictions. I'm basically co-hosting this because I'm reading off predictions too. So yeah. And I'm gonna bring a quick shout out though before we move on. We want to shout out our friend and fellow podcast member Tom Bland. He's becoming a father soon. So everyone,
yeah! Oh God! Yeah!
And shout out to you.
Hi y'all,
And
I'm under the
last but
desk.
not least, let's bring in the hype man, Omar.
Okay, for anyone who's watching this, all my fellow fans in Arabic in Saudi Arabia, marhaban, salam alaikum, hello, welcome here to the Crash and Burn Podcast. We are reviewing the 2022 Elimination Chamber live at Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
So yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I have came back. Let's start off the predictions right. And I will get the card up Hold on. All right, I'm gonna get the card up right here. So we're gonna discuss here. We're all gonna go around. We're all gonna have a match to choose. But let's start off with something cool. Let's start off and kick it off with a chamber match.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say here is we've got 6 women each in a pod. We have Rhea Ripley, Nikki ASH, Liv Morgan, Dewdrop, Bianca Belair, and the return of Alexa Bliss. And that was an amazing way to get her back to normal. And hopefully it's the true Alexa Bliss, the Alexa Bliss that I could stick my cock in.
He wants.
And if you all didn't know, Alexa Bliss is undefeated in the Elimination Chamber, 1-0. So this might prove that Alexa Bliss could win here. It's gonna be kind of weird seeing the woman in the chamber match because the women are dressed up differently in the Saudi events. So it's kind of cool to see the woman actually have a chamber match in Saudi. But it also kind of disappoints me why we didn't have a Universal Championship Elimination Chamber, which would have been nice as well. Because the Tribal Chief should be in an Elimination Chamber. But this woman Elimination Chamber should be all right. I just pray to God that, Rhea, I have the vibe that Rhea Ripley's going to get the Kofi Kingston treatment. But even though Rhea Ripley won a women's title last year with no build-up, you did, and I pray to God that Nikki ASH and Dewdrop do not win this. I pray to God.
Yeah.
But for that women's elimination chamber match, it's a decent shot for all competitors. 20% shot for each chance here. My pick to win, I'm gonna go with either Alexa Bliss or Liv Morgan. I have that feeling because it's gonna be Alexa Bliss, but who knows? Let's start with Jaden.
For my pick, I'm picking Alexa Bliss.
Okay. Lucas.
I have 3 picks. So actually, I'm gonna go with 2 picks. Actually, I don't want to go 2, but I'm gonna challenge myself here. So for my 2 picks, I'm gonna go with Bliss, and I'm not gonna say Bianca.
I have a feeling it's gonna be Bianca. I have that feeling.
Won't be surprising.
I won't be surprising. You know what? Since it's probably the best odds, I'm gonna rock with that just because of best odds. There's no specific reason, just best odds. With Alexa Bliss, if she wins that one, I'm gonna say it. Bliss has Becky's number every time they have faced. Look at the one at CLC. Bliss won. The Luchador thing, Bliss outsmarted, Becky Lynch. Yes, times has changed. Bliss has been out with, since basically the doll was ripped up to pieces. She got agreed over a fucking doll.
Fucking Lily.
Seriously. She agreed over a legit paper child. But anyways. But that's what I'm gonna say. I feel like hopefully she's back to normal because hopefully it's not the theme bullshit again because I don't want the bullshit no more because hopefully that shit is done. So yeah, those are my 2 picks right there. I'm not gonna go with Rhea just because that would be my backup pick, but just not right now. The rest of them I just don't want to win. Liv, I will not be surprised, but I don't want to see it again because I feel she'll choke it up just like a porn star. So ooh. I don't get the hype, so that's just me. But yeah.
Next up, Omar.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Alexa Bliss or Bianca Belair.
Oh.
Because I know either one of them. That's why I say the word or. That's my prediction right there.
Okay. Jason.
So first off, bless you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
bless you.
And to start things off, I'm going to be reading Josh and Nicholas's picks here. So, starting off with Nick. He, as quote unquote, he said here in our group chat here, it says ignorance is Alexa Bliss. Okay. And as for Josh, he has Bliss or Liv Morgan.
All right.
So that's their picks. And for myself,
Let's see.
I'm gonna go for Liv, Bliss, or Bianca. Those three.
All right. AJ.
I actually have one pick, and as much as I love Liv and Bianca, they're not winning again. They already had a lot of opportunities, but they have to build up Liv Morgan till WrestleMania. But Bliss is returning from a new counseling thing that they're doing on Raw, and pretty much she recovered. And but Liv, she's starting to become a jobber a little bit. Like, she lost the fucking Dewdrop, which that pissed me off.
Oh yeah.
She beat her on main event.
Yeah. And Bianca, on the other hand, I don't know, man. Her booking's weird. Anyways, but the only person who would actually win this right now, because she needs this, Alexa Bliss. She needs a new, fresh gimmick that's gonna lead her to get a championship match at Mania.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going with fucking Alexa Bliss to win this fucking match.
Fucking Alexa Bliss. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
AJ now from
yeah.
Tay to
He's
Alexa
getting
Bliss.
You went from Ty Conti to Alexa Bliss.
Oh, shut that. Damn, AJ got to finish the blondes. That's Josh's job, by the way. You got a job too. You probably jerk off to many ladies, but anyway, getting off that. I'm actually go with 3. I'm gonna put Rhea in there just in case. So that's my 3 pick.
Okay.
And let's go to the next match.
All right. Next match it is. We are going to get ready to one of the matches we mostly might not give a shit about. And that is Rey Mysterio versus The Miz.
But actually, times.
Honestly, for this match, I am actually all right with it because they're actually 2 of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But two of my all-time favorites. But definitely should see an okay match with them too. I know they've had some matches in the past, but talking about cheating, building it up to it, Miz beating Dominic beating Miz, hopefully we don't see this feud much longer and all, but in this match here should be all right. My pick to win, I'm probably going to go with Rey Mysterio because, Saudi's going to flip out if their baby faces do not win. It's going to be Rey Mysterio. But if Miz wins, I'm okay with it. Jason.
First, let me go to Nicholas's pick. As quote him, he says, Ray, I'd smoke crack with him, Mysterio. And for Mr. Josh Danker, he's going with Rey Mysterio as well. You know what? I'm gonna go with the same as both of them. Rey Mysterio, I'm calling it, but if the Miz wins, I'm okay because I enjoy both of them.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Omar.
My pick is Rey Mysterio.
Okay. AJ.
Easy. Ray for the win because he needs his victory. Plus, he's the fucking cover star of 2K22. Plus, he's the fucking cover star of 2K22.
You've been marking out for that game for a while.
Yeah, and plus, they need their baby faces to win. So that's the main reason why he needs this win. But for Miz right here,
he's been doing good lately. Like he won against Edge recently, like at day one, and then the Royal Rumble when he had a tag match, which was alright. But Miz was it's having an alright return for the millionth time already. But again, I'm going with Rey Mysterio because plus he's the fucking cover star, 2K22, and hold on, I'm gonna write how many times that. And he's a baby, of course. All right, moving on. Fuck.
But okay, so one more thing I'm going to include here. It doesn't make sense that Rey Mysterio's on the game cover, but you don't have him in the WWE title Elimination Chamber match. Like, give Rey a little credit here.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. Like, give Rey a little credit.
Exactly.
Yep. And Lucas, you can go.
Who?
You can go.
I'm going to say this about Rey. His booking as of recently, I do not like it. And as a big fan of Rey and the way they have booked him for the last year or so, it has pissed me off. I'm not going to lie to you.
Right.
This every time with some kind of like future legend or like Hall of Fame legend, they always book him the wrong way. They always do. Either they overbook him like Goldberg does, or they push him like Rey. Like we need to get Rey and Dom, get Rey's final match because Rey's body is gonna get wear and tear. He's already had a bad knees and everything. He's still good in the ring. I'm not gonna get wrong with that, but this is gonna be a time where things have to come to an end. But going to the matchup, I want to say The Miz. And the reason why I want to say that, because he needs to win more than Rey, in my opinion. Because if he keeps on losing matches, like, the return is not going to make any sense. He just stays at Days with a Star, or Days with other woman, and Marie should, be at home, whatever. But, honestly, to be safe with it, I'm going with Rey, because, first of all, my favorite of all time, first of all. And I just got a feeling, with Babyface and the Wedges, I don't think Saudi's going to do that to Rey.
No.
So, again, if The Miz wins, I will be happy with it, but I'm going to stick with Rey for now.
Okay. Good deal. Next up, we are going to get ready to a tag team action.
Hey!
Oh, Jaden, crap.
I'm picking The Miz.
You're picking The Miz.
Oh, okay.
All right, next up, we are going to get ready for a tag team match. And it'll be Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville.
Another
I'm going to tell you
women's
this.
match.
The tag team match should be all right. But, with that, though, I am excited to see Ronda Rousey have another match back in the WWE, especially with her winning the Rumble and all. But I haven't watched SmackDown much of lately, but I am excited for Ronda to fight Charlotte. And, I understand that Charlotte and Sonya Deville are tag teaming because Sonya Deville, she only has her job just to be Charlotte Flair's mouthpiece. The only reason she has that job.
Exactly.
She's Charlotte Flair's mouthpiece.
No, more Charlotte Flair's bitch, but we're not going to get into it.
She's more her mouthpiece. And that kind of shows why they're teaming up.
Mm-hmm.
But for that, though, I think it's going to be Ronda Rousey, Naomi, which I know it's going to be. But the tag team match should be good. But I definitely would love to see Ronda take them both down and do what she did to the Riot Squad at Super Showdown in 2018, where she, took them both down and did an armbar at the same time.
Hopefully.
That would be pretty cool. But I haven't kept track with this lately because I haven't been watching SmackDown. But for that though, I don't know what, but I think Ronda and Charlotte are supposed to be main eventing. But I think it's going to be the first night, my prediction.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
But my pick to win is going to be Ronda Rousey and Naomi. It's so obvious. Jaden, I'm going to let you go first.
My pick is also Ronda Rousey and Naomi as well.
Okay. Jason?
So starting off with, I'm gonna start with Josh this time. Naomi and Rousey is his. Nicholas, oh my God, his nickname for this team, Team Rousey Dance Party. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go the same as you guys so far. Naomi and Ronda Rousey.
Okay. Let's go with AJ.
Yeah. Before I pick, I'm fucking watching Rampage right now. It's on right now.
What are you watching?
I'm watching AEW Rampage. This.
No, you're not. You're watching porn.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But anyways, and what I was about to say, my pick for this match, easy. Ronda should have beat Sonya easily, because like she has that fucking armbar. She can just tap her out right away.
I forgot that was on.
Panama Side. Oh, spear! Fuck.
Yeah, meet your mic.
Okay. So you're going with Ronda Rousey Dance Party. Okay. Lucas.
Honestly, it's I wouldn't say it's obvious because we said before and we got matched wrong before, so I'm not gonna jinx myself. But I'm gonna try to do, but I'm going to rock with Ronda and Naomi just because I just got a feeling, I got a feeling that they're gonna give Ronda a reception. I don't think they're gonna do that to her. I got a feeling that Naomi's starting to build. Some of the Bills' rivalry is not done just as of yet. I feel that'll be a thing until probably Mania or probably next pay-per-view. So, again, we'll see. Honestly, so yeah, I'm gonna say that because there's a lot of things that can happen in this match. Charlotte Flair could basically destroy both of them and basically make them more challenge. And Ronda could basically break their fucking arms. So, yeah, that's what I'm rocking with. I'm rocking with Ronda and Naomi. So,
Omar.
Team Ronda Rousey and Naomi for the win.
I'm sure AJ's gonna boo on this match. You ready?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
This is actually a match I'm excited for. Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Yeah, here we go.
And you know what? I'm going to give this match because I think it deserves a standing ovation because this kind of shows 2022 is going to be a good year for Madcap Moss. I am glad that they're giving Madcap Moss something deserving because I think this dude is actually going to be a good mid-carder, in my opinion. But, I think it is a little silly that they're making Drew just keep fighting Madcap and never have his hands on Corbin because I heard that they're going to have Drew versus Corbin at WrestleMania. AJ. He looks pissed.
Yeah.
This should be a very, all honest, I feel this is going to be a very smooth Falls Count Anywhere match.
I did too.
And I find it kind of random that they're going to have Madcap Moss in a Falls Count Anywhere match because the only accomplishment by him is the 24/7 title. The only accomplishment. But I am happy for Madcap that he's getting some kind of special match. But with Drew though, with the I haven't paid much attention to this rivalry, but I'm sure this rivalry has been very silly. But why can't we just do Drew versus Madcap and Corbin in a handicap match? Drew can get the job done because look what he did to
Can I go
Gallows
first?
and Anderson the day after he won the Rumble.
Hey, Wyatt, can I go first?
Hold on.
I'm actually gonna pick Madcap Moss to win.
Oh, you're
What?
picking Madcap Moss.
Yep.
But my pick, though, Drew McIntyre. Drew's winning. There's
Probably.
no way that Madcap's going to beat Drew. Let's go with Omar.
To be honest, we already see this day one. So this is Elimination Chamber again. Oh, Drew. He's going to take another win to Matt Moss. He's fierce. Oh, Drew McIntyre's knife.
Okay, Lucas.
I'm actually gonna rock with either because anything can happen. You know, Drew can get his momentum going again, and he can go after Roman after WrestleMania if he would take the title. That, or you can actually get Madcap Moss actually some time. They can win the match. Actually, make him like get some more push. Because honestly, with the match he had with Drew last time, he was damn good. And I've actually been a bigger fan of him, honestly, because of the way he actually went against Drew. Again, say what you want about the match, you can rant about it. Talk about you, AJ. But yeah, I'm not sure gonna rock with either. So either way, I got this in the bag. But if I got to pick one though, and I'm not, I will pick Drew, but I won't be mad Madcap wins. All right, son.
Okay. Jason.
For Nicholas, oh my God, his nickname for Drew McIntyre. He called him Drew McMahon. Oh my God.
He's probably
And for Josh is Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna pick Drew McIntyre because it's obvious, but if Madcap wins, I'll be surprised.
That's my pick, Madcap Moss.
Yeah.
AJ.
This one isn't easy. Drew fucking McIntyre is fucking winning this match because this guy is going to be billed as a dominant star once again. And Madcap Moss eliminated AJ Styles in the Royal Rumble. Really? But anyways, I hope to God he doesn't win this one. I cannot stand him, but he's a good mid-card.
Okay, then.
But okay, never mind.
Next up will be Roman Reigns versus Goldberg for the
Oh!
Universal Championship.
Get the hell out of here.
You know what?
Almost 2 years. We're
No.
finally getting a good match with these two. But I'm glad it's the tribal chief version of Roman.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm very glad. But, you know, I'm actually excited for these two to, have a match. But from what I've heard, AJ, Goldberg might be getting a new contract for Saudi shows.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're happy,
Yes.
AJ. You're happy.
I thought this was the last match. I thought this was the last match, bro. Come on.
AJ, it's not your turn yet because I have to go with my pick. I'm going to tell you, though, I'm actually pretty excited that they're going to have a match. I think the match will at least be at least 8 to 10 minutes. You know, I think how the match is going to end, though, I think Roman's going to put him in the guillotine and Goldberg's going to pass out. I'm calling it now. Goldberg will be put in the guillotine and he's going to pass out.
Probably.
But for my pick here is going to be Roman Reigns. But if there could be a Universal Championship Elimination Chamber match instead of the Raw for the number one contenders for the Raw Women's title because SmackDown needs an Elimination Chamber match, my chamber match I would put together would be Roman Reigns, Goldberg, Sheamus, probably I'll put Kofi in it, and Drew and Corbin.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it.
AJ's going last.
And all right. You know what? Good idea. Let's start with Lucas.
Oh man, I want to go with Eater so badly because I want, for some reason, I want Goldberg to win for some reason. No, again, the reason why I say that is because I want to see how pissed off my best friend gets and AJ gets. I want to see how pissed off they get. I will laugh. And
We're gonna get Goldberg versus Brock at WrestleMania.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Suck this, AJ. Anyways, but to be realistic, I'm gonna rock with Roman. I mean, it's obvious they want to do Roman and Brock again.
No.
And there's no
Again.
reason to.
Like, why would you get a third one? We already saw 2 times already, and 2 times
We've had it
it
twice.
failed. It failed for what it was. So why would you rock it a third?
Roman's winning.
Like, seriously, like, this shit ain't gonna work. No matter how many times you repeat it over and over again, it's not gonna work. I'd rather see Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Hell, I'd rather see Ellsworth versus Brock Lesnar than this. But I'm going off with this. This is stupid. But I'm just gonna rock with Roman. He's getting. I'm gonna say it, and hate me all you want. He is getting stale. I'm that.
Understandable, Lucas, but let's go with Jason.
So we're talking about Goldberg versus Roman.
Yes. Go.
Here's Nicholas's picks. His nickname for this is Joe the Table of the Head. So that's his pick. Josh is going for Roman Reigns. You know what? I'm willing to say this to piss off AJ. I'm gonna go for Goldberg.
Wait, what?
Yo, if Goldberg beats Roman, he's gonna beat him like he beat the Fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm serious about this pick. I'm gonna go for Goldberg.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Whoa.
I'm serious about this pick. That Goldberg for the win.
Yeah.
But if Roman
Three-time
retains,
Universal Champion.
it's not gonna be a surprise for me.
Yeah.
But I want Goldberg to win. Only so AJ can be pissed off on the recap.
Oh no.
Yes.
Jaden.
Yeah, you have no choice but you're coming on the recap.
All right, but
Let Jaden go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going with Roman Reigns.
Omar.
The head of the table, the tribe of teeth. Roman
Yeah.
Reigns.
Acknowledge him.
Yes.
No.
All right. Goldberg's grandson, AJ Goldberg.
no. Don't even. Anyway, I don't. All right, this is a dream match for me, to be honest.
What?
But as much as I hate Goldberg, like I understand he's a fucking legend, but God,
That's your dad, man.
I just can't stand it now because like he just takes away the spotlight of the stars. But anyways, Roman and Goldberg should have a good match, but Roman is ultimately retaining the title. I don't care what anyone says. Roman Reigns is fucking retaining because I don't want him to hold that. I don't want him to lose to fucking Goldberg like the Fiend did and ruin his ass.
Says the one who's fucking Goldberg.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, Super Showdown I found out was taped. Look what just happened.
Oh no.
It
No!
happened.
It happened. What?
It just happened. Super
No.
Showdown was taped. I mean,
Why would you
Elimination
tell
Chamber
us?
was taped. Elimination Chamber was taped.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. You ready?
It's all a joke, guys. It's all a joke, guys. It's all
Oh,
a joke.
you
Oh,
got your ass.
I
Got your
got
ass,
him
AJ.
good.
We got you, AJ.
Fuck you.
Elimination Chamber's tape.
When and where, AJ? When and where?
Nowhere.
Oh, you want somewhere? Okay.
Did
hold on.
AJ make his pick yet?
Yes, I did.
He picked
Alright.
Roman because that's his
We
bit.
picked Roman.
But yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get to the next match here before this gets a little crazier. It will be the Usos versus the Viking Raiders for the Smackdown.
Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah.
For this match, I'm hoping they'll win because the Viking Raiders are stale. But even though they changed their theme song and they really make them turn into bland stale, I think the Viking Raiders should change their gimmick. I think they should be these motorcycle riders. I think they should be like these motorcycle drivers gimmick. I think that would
be actually sick.
that would be cool. It would make me have more potential. Like, the Viking Raiders don't even fight like a Viking. Like, they do all these Ivar breaks his neck from doing all these flips and shit. But like fight like how Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar and all the big dudes wrestle. Like, that's how you really fight like a fucking Viking.
Mm-hmm.
But my pick to win are Roman bitches. Usos. Omar, you want to go first?
Honestly, I don't think Viking Raiders are winning. They're in tag team all the time. The Usos are gonna retain. Maybe they're gonna last up to WrestleMania.
Probably.
Yeah. The Usos will retain.
Okay. Let's go with AJ.
This is actually a hard pick because I love both of these guys. Like, the Viking Raiders are one of my favorite tag teams, and the Usos as well. But as much as I love to see Viking Raiders to become SmackDown Tag Team Champions, unfortunately, it's not to happen. And I'm going with the Usos because they need a longer reign.
That's a shocker.
Damn.
Okay. Lucas.
I'm going with basically Roman's bitches, basically the threesome of the table, basically, as I say. Because they probably fuck 3 times a day, probably 3, whatever. But yeah. I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna be honest with the Usos here. Their gimmick, or whatever the hell this is, it's getting fucking stale. It's getting stale. This reminds me of the face Usos when they went stale. Like, go back to that time where you're dropping wet promos and you want to say welcome to Uso Penitentiary. Like, go back to that.
Mm-hmm.
The hat wearing, the hoodie wearing, street wearing, everything like that. But you basically now Rowan's bitches. Like if you want people to see you as a top star, top tag team in the business, sometimes you gotta stick where everything is good. We liked you when you first healed, and we still like it. But this new thing being Roman's bitch sucking his dick every single day of the week, it's not gonna work. And I've seen it happen to a lot of people, and they stuck up to it. It's not going to work. I don't care if you're a fan of him and his family or whatever. It's not going to work. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Viking Raiders are stale. The whole title division is not that fucking stale.
I'm going to tell you, the reason why they're putting the 2 belts on the Usos is because they're doing nothing with it.
Yeah, they're going to do nothing with it. This is... What happened to Usos 2017? Like, seriously, what has happened to them?
I'm not sure.
I'll never. But I'm not with Usos, sadly. Move on.
Jason.
So beforehand, I just remembered we never took a picture for Instagram. So let's do that really quick, guys. Let's do an Instagram picture. 1, 2, 3. All right.
This
And
app doesn't show my picture. I'm starting to think it's racist. I'm
Whoa,
serious.
whoa.
So, anyways,
Okay, it did. Good.
for Nicholas's picture,
Nicholas's picture.
I mean,
Picture.
am I having a stroke or something, or
Okay,
I'm
can I
up
go?
there.
Can I go with
No,
my,
Jason.
with my
So,
pick?
anyways, Nick's pick is Uso Cray Cray. And Josh's pick is the Usos. You know what? I'll pick the Usos as well. But I'll be okay if Viking Raiders pick up the win.
I wouldn't care less.
Yeah. Jason's going with my boys.
I haven't gone yet.
Jaden, you go.
I'll be surprised if the Viking Raiders pull it off, but I'm going with the Usos.
Okay. All right, we only got 2 more matches. The first one I'm going to go with is Becky Lynch versus Lita for the Raw Women's title. I'm actually pretty excited. I am pretty much excited for this match. What I'm not excited for is Becky to retain that title. I am excited
yeah,
for
I'm
Lita
going
to
for
have
Becky.
an appearance there.
I'm going for Becky Lynch. I'm finna get that out the way. As
All right,
much as
Jaden, you make your pick, and I'm going to tell my story here. I think with these two here, you know, I am excited for this, but I kind of thought that Lita was actually going to fight Charlotte here, but sadly, no. But I am pretty excited for this match. I think Lita deserves at least one more championship match, but my pick to win will be Becky Lynch. But if Lita wins, the only way Lita will win is if Becky gets counted out running like a bitch like Antonio Brown.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn, bro. Oh, shit. I was about to say that, too.
I'm picking Becky to win.
All right, Jaden's made his pick. All right, AJ.
Becky and Lita. Oh, my. This could be a good match, but God. As much as I love to see Lita win, and I cannot stand fucking Becky Lynch, unfortunately, she's fucking retaining because obviously you got to build your champion very strongly for WrestleMania. So it makes sense when Lita just lose like that and Becky retains,
Mhm.
and then just be a scared coward towards WrestleMania. So
Yeah, no matter. Becky has to wear glasses in her entrance to cover her ugly ass face.
oh, damn,
Yep.
bro, why would you do that?
Oh, you're fucking annihilated.
All right. Oh,
OMG.
go.
Oh, I'm going to go. I'm the first. Anyways, I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be a great match. This could be match of the night potential, but it's gonna be obvious. But how much I want to see Rita actually have a championship, and that would be actually fucking cool. But it's gonna be Becky. I just know it. I feel it in my balls that it's going to happen. So yeah, I just have a feeling in my mind that Becky's just gonna try to hold that title and trying to be a less famous Roman. Like you cannot be. I guess you try and be that dominant, but you don't have the right gimmick. Like you're just getting more still than Roman. Like hell, get fucking Jude try to beat Becky or something like that. I wouldn't even mind that.
No.
Oh hell no! Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's my turn. You can hell no me all you want. I'm gonna hell no this dick on your face. But anyways, I'm gonna say this.
This
Like,
is AJ and his love with AEW.
Yep. But I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Anyone can beat Becky, honestly. Even a fan can beat Becky. A little girl can beat Becky. Even his own daughter can do that. So
Even Minnie Mouse can beat Becky.
exactly. So,
Even
anyone else but Becky, honestly. Get Brandy Rose. Get Brandy Rose to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Even worse, get Kim Kardashian to even do it.
Oh no!
Get the
No.
hell out of here.
Why? What you do is you get Kanye West to dress as a girl, and make him win the title, and he imagines himself it's not a woman. There you go.
Yeah. Let's see. Omar.
Me, I'm so sorry for Lita. I'm not thinking sure that she's gonna win. There's no plans for her after the chamber. So Becky Lynch will retain for good.
Jason.
So for Nicholas's pick, or as I said, picture. Fuck me. But anyways, he is going for Becky Big Bex Baxter.
More like
Okay.
big time bitch.
And for Josh, he says sadly Becky. You know what? I'm gonna go unfortunately for big time Becky Lynch. Even though screw her. But I'll be fine if Lita wins, but she's not gonna win. It's not gonna happen.
Okay. All right, now we're gonna get ready to the final match on the card,
It is time for the main event.
and it's gonna be Bobby Lashley defending the title against Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, Austin Theory, Matt Riddle, and AJ Styles. For my pick here, I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
calling it. It's gonna happen. Bobby Lashley's gonna have a title run of no reason why they even did it. I'm calling it. Lucas even said it one time. I'm calling it. Bobby Lashley is a great WWE champion. I love Bobby Lashley. But I won't be surprised. I've waited for almost 10 years for Brock to be in a chamber match. And it's finally happening. After all this time I've waited. I am very excited to see Brock in the chamber. I think it won't surprise me, though, if Brock Lesnar pulls a Shayna Baszler. I will not be surprised if Brock pulls a Shayna Baszler.
Oh yeah. I won't be surprised either.
I won't be surprised. Because, it'll be, I think, as of that, I think the Elimination Order is going to go. I have a feeling let me see. I think the first one out is probably going to be Austin Theory.
Probably.
And then probably it'll be an upset. I think Rollins is going to get out next.
Maybe.
Next, I think Riddle's going to get out. After that, it'll be AJ, Lesnar, and Lashley. AJ gets out. Then the final two will be Brock and Lashley. And Brock wins. That's my elimination. But I have a feeling that Rollins will get out early, just because I have a feeling. I think they're gonna have someone big because you have Riddle and Theory in there. But this should be a good chamber match. It won't upset me. If Brock does a Shayna Baszler, it'll at least be better than that match in 2020.
Yeah.
Again, my pick is Brock Lesnar. If not, my backup pick is Bobby Lashley.
Who?
So next up, or AJ as well. My main's Brock, my backups are Lashley and Styles. So let's start with Jason.
So, for Nicholas, he is going for Bork Laser, aka Brock Lesnar.
Hey, boy, I reckon I'm about
You know what?
to.
I'm gonna go for either Bobby or Brock, or I'll be okay if Austin Theory. He's good talent.
It's not happening.
Hey, dude.
It's just a backup pick.
Okay.
But anyways, Josh is going for Bobby Lashley, and yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. Omar.
This is quite kind of hard. I'm gonna say Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar?
Jaden.
I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Lesnar was. That's what they're setting it up for, and I hope you guys don't get mad or AJ goes fucking ape shit when Brock Lesnar wins.
I won't be Jaden because I'm actually gonna be happy about that.
Oh, okay. Next person then.
Did I get mad? Oh my god, that is so rare.
AJ, you wanna go?
Right now.
Yeah.
Happy. Oh,
For this one, this one is actually a hard one. Like Brock or Bobby. I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard because like both of these guys are great. I think Dewey's gonna be out first, and then Rollins is gonna be out, and then and then Riddle's gonna be out, and then AJ Styles is gonna be out, and then unfortunately, I don't wait. Is Roman and Brock official at WrestleMania? No, right?
Yeah.
Brock. Yeah. I don't see Brock winning though because he's facing Roman Mania.
Huh?
Yeah, but it
So-
could be a title.
For title. That's what they're setting it up for.
Okay.
Even though it
Actually,
doesn't need to be
what?
title for title, but they're gonna set
You
it
know
up
what?
for that.
Fuck you, because I'm going with Brock Lesnar for the WWE title. This brand
AJ.
split
I think we're all going
needs
for
to
Brock.
fucking end. It needs
Okay.
to end.
AJ.
So Brock
As-
Lesnar is what?
AJ, as of this, I have a little spoiler about who came out after the chamber match.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you better not!
Royal family.
Oh my God! Come on!
I don't see that happening.
I don't see
Cody
it.
came out after the match and attacked the winner.
I don't have it.
It will be a surprise though.
But Jay White is here on AEW. Yes.
Wasn't the time for that, but okay.
Okay. Let Lucas go.
all right. I'm gonna say it. Bobby who? Bobby not retain the title?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Bobby transitional champion. I'm calling that shit. I'm gonna agree with Wyatt there. I'm gonna say it. My 3 picks are Brock. This is difficult. I would love to see Riddle, but I'm not seeing it happen. Fury's too young right now. I'm gonna say AJ and Seth. But if Seth doesn't win, honestly, he can interfere himself with Roman, or he can probably go after. I don't fucking know. Maybe go after a dream match, or maybe it's just something down the road. Maybe go after Kevin Owens again. I don't know. But I've got a feeling though, if Rollins does win, I feel he could do something good with that title. Because Bobby is just one of those things they don't know what to do with a champion. It's kind of like Randy Orton, for example, when he won it. With Jinder against it was the WrestleMania 33. They didn't know to do anything with it, and Jinder Mahal of all people won that. So I got a feeling it's gonna be that. Bobby's gonna lose that title instantly and snap his fingers. And Bobby, honestly, I like to see the heel Bobby. This Bobby I do not like. So
Bobby's been heel for 3 years.
well, I like to see it more because it actually worked with the Almighty. But this face, smiling, whatever, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to rock with those 3. Brock, AJ, and Seth. Those are my 3.
Okay. Before we close doors, we haven't done something like this in a while. A long time, I should say. I want to go out since we are having the Elimination Chamber on Sunday. What is everyone's favorite Elimination Chamber match of all time?
Excuse me, it's Saturday.
Okay, Omar made his pick.
Saturday, Elimination Chambers.
Yeah, but what was your favorite Elimination Chamber
Oh.
match of all time?
My favorite one is when Bray Wyatt wins the World Championship, beats up John Cena.
Okay. Mine, I have 3. Orton retaining the title in 2014 against Cena, Bryan, Sheamus, Cesaro, and Christian. like the one chamber match when Edge lost earlier in the night, then attacked Kofi later that night and got himself inside the chamber when he defeated Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Chris Jericho, Mike Knox, and Kane.
Mhm.
That was a great chamber match. And the final one's going to surprise everybody. I like the chamber match in 2010 when John Cena won the title off Sheamus, including in the match you had Triple H, Kofi Kingston, Ted DiBiase Jr., and Randy Orton. That was a good chamber match.
Ooh. I'm going to say the first one. And the reason why I say that is because it's like the comeback story of Shawn Michaels. And the first one was great. Triple H, doing his thing, never gets hair, whatever. But the final sequence of Triple H and Shawn Michaels was amazing. Like the near falls in the end after. You had the near fall, the pedigree, blood everywhere. It was thick. And the elbow drop from the top rope was awesome.
That one too.
And that one's one of my favorites because it's like Shawn Michaels comeback story after 4 years of being out with that back spinal injury, and now finally getting back will do what he loves and doing and being back, being the comeback kid again, and being healthy. Because Michael was I'll be honest, Michael was ahead of his time. It's basically, Shawn Michaels is basically the AJ Styles and the Martyr. Day in, day out, they both won their matches every single night. That's my favorite because of the comeback and just any sequence was just phenomenal. So that's my
Jaden.
If I had to pick one, I'll pick the one with Bray Wyatt won.
Okay. AJ.
I actually got two. Three. One, the Shawn Michaels one, the Bray Wyatt one, and the 2019 Elimination Chamber.
The women's tag titles.
No, the men's Elimination Chamber.
Oh,
Daniel
that
Bryan.
one was cool.
Daniel Bryan was the fourth guy to win the elimination to become first in the chamber match and win.
Yeah, that was a good elimination
Fourth
chamber.
guy in history.
My three favorites of all time.
Anyone else?
Jason.
I'm gonna say the one in 2017 because that's the one I enjoyed the most.
Okay.
But I will say that,
ladies and gentlemen, that ends off today for the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Hope everyone enjoyed the episode. Comment down below your predictions for the Elimination Chamber match tomorrow. Please comment, give a like, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everyone enjoyed the episode. And also, you can watch this episode exclusively on Peacock. And give everyone, show some love and show support, and be kind to one another. Lucas.
yeah, it's real good to be back on doing this thing again for the podcasting. Going on. Anyways, but for me, thank you guys for watching this episode. Thank you for watching me the mind of people. But yeah. There's gonna be on tomorrow, which is gonna be the recap. And yeah, you guys see about that. It's just support wrestling. Just do not like down one another when it comes to wrestling. Like, we all try and enjoy wrestling. Let's enjoy wrestling. So yeah, that's what I say.
All right. Jason.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Crash and Burn, where we predicted the Elimination Chamber. I hope you all enjoy the show tomorrow. It starts tomorrow at the time of recording at 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. in the Pacific Coast. And yeah, it's going to be on Peacock and on the WWE Network everywhere else internationally. You can subscribe to Crash and Burn, where we have more episodes coming out soon. Same thing for the Moshcast and Cinematic Analysis. We have so much going on. And again, congratulations to Tom coming in.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.
Omar.
All right. Thank you for watching. Shukran for everyone here at the Crash and Burn podcast. Thank you for watching the prediction for the WWE 2022 Elimination Chamber that would take place live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Please make sure to subscribe on YouTube on this channel. Be sure to follow everyone member of their social medias on their Instagrams. Also, subscribe, like on the Moshcast and the cinematic channel.
Analysis.
Correction. Okay, guys. Y'all gotta follow everything. Or otherwise, when it's lifetime, this is gonna happen to anyone who don't do what I say to y'all.
Get over here.
All right.
Come here.
So
Come here.
Jason, you fucking ruined it, bro.
God. Oh my. Sent me.
Jaden.
Oh, this is our outros?
Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, yeah. Follow me on Instagram at @IAM__Jaden and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All that is in the link in the description below. Also, you can catch me on the Moshcast and Cinematic Analysis. And follow me on TikTok at J314.
Okay. But if Cody does come back to WWE, we're gonna sing this. Whoa, there goes Cody Rhodes. Whoa, there goes Cody Rhodes.
Or adrenaline in my soul. Something,
No.
something, Cody Rhodes.
There goes Cody Rhodes.
And that too.
Whoa.
Turns it off.
So, anyways, who's next for the outro?
AJ, end it
Yep.
off.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Yeah, get the
Oh,
end
God.
of
Oh,
it,
God.
then outro. All right, bet.
Oh God! Everyone, watch this.
I'm turning.
Ready? Take it as what? Fucking it up. The Crash and Fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. And I hope you guys enjoyed the prediction episode where we were predicted the Elimination Chamber this year. And I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh my God, AJ.
You guys, next the fuck time. Yeah.
Next the fuck time? What?
What?
It's fucking time. Okay. It's time to fuck people.
So I guess Whoa. Okay. Okay. Goodbye.
All right.
Anyways, so thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Crash and burn!